parties with 30s, the shooters and shorties, and I'm that big roadie. My life is a movie, my name is Louie, but they call me Tony. Smoked over with the killers, but real with the hitters, my niggas is drillers. Get dirty money to the reaper of the alphabets, come and get us. The bitch with me bag, my gun in her bag, my hand on her ass. Sneak distance is irrelevant with the anonymous ass. Compressor on the tip of XD so they won't hit when they blast. Shoot him in his face a couple times just to make sure he die fast.
Radio.com, JR Bang here. We're here at King Louie's art exhibit, but this is the man of the hour right here, really, because he's the one who got all of this art all together, with a lot of the art together, man. Tony, how you doing? Actually, your tag is 720.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How did the tag umpire? I know you are your artists and taggers. Y'all got that going on.
Well, you know, I'm heavily influenced by hip hop, and at a young age, I, you know, with the hip hop culture and being a young Muslim, I joined the 5% Nation, and that's where I got the name 720 from. You know, I thought that was an appropriate attribute. And it means, you know, 360 plus 360 is a 720. So perfect balance. You know?
Okay, well, that makes sense. Now, I was talking to Louie, and Louie said this was the painting that started it all. This is the one that started it all. He said you was listening to the joint, Tony came on, and this came out. Tell us about that.
I have a lot of clients. I'm also a barber by vocation. And a lot of my clients are away in college, and they came back and they were like, yo, have you heard that new Louie shit? I'm like, no, pop it in, because I'm more of a Lord Finesse, you know what I mean, Digging in the Crates crew, Big L, that type of joints. So they played it, and the first song came on is that, my name is Louie, but they call me Tony. So usually, hip-hop usually drives, that's like my main motivating factor as far as like when I'm going out bombing or tagging, or as a youth when I would go and knew that I would put a headphone on and get them moving. Most artists, when they listen to, or when they're creating, they listen to some type of music, and that was the music that was getting me to move, you know what I mean?
Because hip-hop, if you involved with hip-hop, you know the elements, part of the elements include graffiti.
Yeah.
Art. So we don't see that a lot anymore. So when I walk up in here, it's almost like seeing hip-hop alive once again in its purest form.
It's heavy hip-hop, and if you listen to Louie, that's heavy hip-hop. The metaphors, the how he drops things, anywhere from how he chooses his production. There is a movement out of Chicago and this Midwest thing, and I just want to document it. I want to paint. I wanna, you know, everybody is raw. I'm still getting up, and wall ain't safe around me. Motherfucking train ain't safe around me. Like, it's that passion, and that's what. I think that's what made Louie say go ahead and do it, because if I didn't get his permission, none of this shit would happen.
Do you think that this part of hip hop, the graffiti, that the art, the visual, do you think that's missing, or you think it's not enough people to captivate what's going on?
I don't think it's enough cats with heart. I don't think it's enough cats with heart. Most out of all the elements of hip hop, the graffiti artist is the most secretive, because it's illegal. In some places, it's a felony to draw on a wall. However, it's the most aggressive. The MC is the most vain out of the elements. So when you combine those two together and you give me a purpose and a destiny, you'll see good things. And I don't look at the actual artists as far as who they are, as far as their music. I look at their heart. You know, I look at, and it was all praises due to Allah. I was able to see Louie and talk to him and get a feel for him.
Well, I know you got a lot of things going on. You got a lot of people, got a lot of hands to shake. Congratulations and all that. But man, Tony, it's an honor, a privilege. I've learned a lot here. And man, hey, NoOneRadio.com, no one does about it.
What's up, man? No One Radio, Young Hustle, King Louie exclusive. We are live at the King Louie 720 Art Gallery, man. Releasing some really exclusive King Louie pieces. Take a couple minutes just to holler at King Louie for a second, see what he's got going on.
Yo,
what up, guy? Good to see you, good to see you. So what we got going on up here tonight, man?
Shout out to 720 for putting all this together, man. Tony and man, anybody else that had anything to do with it, man. Shout out to the big dog Joy. It's just dope. to know that I inspired, like majority of the artwork here, it's a form of pay that isn't cash.
Definitely, definitely. So outside of rapping, is art your second love now?
No, that's been like my first love. Just, you know, I don't know. It's like you always do something. You always end up, sometimes 9 times out of 10, you end up doing something that really want your love. But I always like art. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like something that say something without saying something. So it's just a mind thing with me. And then the music do something for you. Like, music nurture the soul. And it ain't like no doctor shit, you know?
Definitely, definitely, definitely. Real quick, man, we heard you out in Malibu getting some recording done, no?
I was out in Malibu enjoying the weather, that's all I was.
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. How was that weather looking, man?
It was awesome, man.
Okay. All right, so what can we look forward to in the next few months coming from Louie?
Greatness, shit, whatever God got planned for me. You know, I'm working though, I'm in the studio. I'm working on joints, you know what I'm saying, that possibly be on the album, my album, you know. Illuminati 2 is available on live mixtapes and that pill.
Get that.
Katie Got Bands, Jewelry Clinton is also available on iTunes, not iTunes, but I'm sorry, live mixtapes and that pill. You know, pop out, iTunes, Katie Got Bands featuring myself, you know. Why You Mad, you know. Tony, that type of shit, man.
That's what it is, man. You heard it live and direct from the man himself. I appreciate it, God. No One Radio, shouts to the whole mobile gang, shouts to 720 Art, and shouts to the man King Louie himself. Takes one to know one.
To the big dog Tony, man. He knows.
Shouts to both Tonys. Drill.
Brilliant blue, like a daddy from Brooklyn. 2 bitches been my post superstition. They related, I guess, they religion. Right back, ghost means he's no longer living. I can't lose, bitch, I'm so used to winning. Brought the home from county divisions. Beating bodies and I'm going to prison. Living in hell, so I'm going to heaven. I am a God, I can give you a blessing. Sending to heaven and hell with no problem. Get your ass back, boy, I dare you to rob. Drugs, money, bitches, homicide. Love my niggas, fuck the other side.